really want people to stop spreading so much misinformation about destiny swapping. The amount of people I see in the spiritual community consistently giving false information about what destiny swapping is and if it's possible is actually crazy. I already spoke on this in one of my previous YouTube channel videos, but I'm going to say it again because I still have people trying to tell me that I'm wrong and people can swap destinies with you. Honey, no, they cannot. First of all, I don't think people understand exactly what a destiny is. A destiny is given to one person, period. Y'all give humans too much credit. God has a perfect divine master plan that none of us will ever understand. He has his people, good or bad, exactly where he wants them to be for whatever his plan is, which means all of us have a destiny. All of us have our own path. If destiny swapping was something that God allowed, then that would mean it would go against whatever his divine plan is. He has a plan and purpose for all of us, okay? So with that being said, I want y'all to understand something about destiny swapping and why it is not possible. Again, everybody has their own destiny. Nobody can take what is yours, okay? But also, in order to successfully swap a destiny with somebody, you would have to completely embody that person's essence and embody that person's entire being, which means you would have to look like them. You would have to walk like them. You would have to talk like them. You would have to think like this person. That's not possible. Even identical twins think differently. Even identical twins can be told apart sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. But even so, they still think differently. They do not do the exact same things. They're not carbon copies of each other. So, for example, if you have somebody who is into witchcraft trying to swap destinies with you and you're not into witchcraft, that person cannot swap destinies with you because they do something that you do not do. And in order to have your destiny, they would have to be you. And in order to be you, they would have to stop doing witchcraft. Or they would have to look like you. And people go as far as to go get surgery and change their hairstyle and change their clothes to look like somebody. But it's not always what's on you, it's what's in you as well. They cannot take what is in you. They cannot take your energy. They cannot siphon your energy and use it on themselves. It is not possible, okay? Especially with somebody who is chosen and someone who's anointed by the Most High God. It's not possible, honey. It's just not. You cannot look at another human being and say, I want to be them. I want their life. You can go buy the same car as them. You can go buy the same clothes as them. You can go get surgery. You can change your hair like them, but you will still never be this person, which means that you cannot have their destiny because the destiny has to align with the person it was given to. You think God is a fool? You think God's not going to know that you went and got surgery to look like somebody? You think God is not going to know that you went into Zara and bought every outfit that this person wears? You think God is not going to know that you're trying to mimic this person's energy? God is not a fool. And again, God has a perfect divine plan for all of us. So who is a little peon going to come around and say, oh, I want to be this person, I want to take their life from them? Honey, you can try, you can attempt. All of us are always granted the opportunity to attempt anything in this life because you are given free will. But that does not mean that you will be successful, okay? So you can go out your way to try to swap destinies with somebody, but it's not going to happen because you would have to literally be that person, which is something that you can never be. So when you see people get on these apps and spread false information and say that a destiny swap is possible, and they try to use celebrities like Aaliyah, for example, and say that somebody swapped destinies with her, but the person that y'all say swapped destinies with her does not look like her, does not talk like her, does not act like her, does not dance like her, does not sing like her, doesn't do anything like her. So how does she swap destinies with her? That does not make any sense. She would have to completely embody that woman's essence, but that's not possible because Aaliyah was one of one. So please stop. Stop with the destiny swapping. Stop saying that destiny swapping is possible. Y'all literally do not know what y'all are talking about. And again, y'all are making God seem like a fool and giving humans a little bit too much credit, okay? We may have free will, but God holds the final say so, and God has the power. And God is the one who gave you your destiny. No one can take what is for you.